That's what we're looking for. We'll wait for them to stop jumping. Keys for the Skeeter are in line. Do you want to hold them yet? No, bad luck. Move. Here we go, 2.11. We have 1.74 round of applause.
Yeah!
They are yours. The champions of Team Torre. OSP. Their total bag, 4.88. I'll take the opportunity to call upon is Josh around here somewhere from Skeeter. Where's he hiding? Here he comes. How you feeling? You shaking, Alex? Tell me you're a bit more composed. Yeah, fantastic. Now,
That's great, yep.
anything you'd like to say, I suppose? Yeah, sure, mate. Grab Josh, what a nail-biter of a finish.
Yeah, it was close. How's the nerves, boys?
Yeah, not too bad now.
Not too bad. Good. Congrats, eh? Nice new Skeeter.
Now, tell us a little bit about the Skeeter that we're giving away.
This is our WX model. It's been around for quite a few years, but not a lot of guys know that we do other boats than just bass boats. It's a nice deep water boat. Good for light inshore work. We've sold a few guys doing the light inshore snapper sort of thing, and mangrove jack fishing up north and barramundi up in the Northern Territory. So a really good crossover all-round boat. So built like the Skeeter, rock solid, unbreakable. I'm sure you boys will have some fun in it.
And it has a great 75 E-Tech on the back. There's a lot of those getting out in the tournament circuit. They're very popular. And then it has the Minn Kota iPilot on the front, which is the hot electric motor getting around at the moment.
Yeah, more and more boats we fit out now are going to the iPilot. We're probably up to about 50-50 with the Fortrex, and historically with a cable drive it's always been probably 90-10% to the iPilot. So there's a definite shift in that with the spot lock function. I think is really amazing. I'm not sure what boat you guys have got there, but the Humminbirds are the Minn Kota spot lock's unreal.
Now, for the folks who are here that want to go out and bring fish tomorrow on the Gold Coast, just break it down. How did you catch them over the 2 days?
Well, the first day, Alex is a bit of a local, so he sort of had all the spots. I brought the boat, he knew the spots. Yesterday we went up, and as Alex said, we just fished open sort of sandy banks between the pontoons with bent minnows, and Alex caught most of the fish yesterday. I think I put one in there, but we went and did the same thing today right up the back of the Nerang, but the fish just weren't there.
Now, are you blind casting between the pontoons, or are you actually spotting the fish cruising and lead casting to them?
A few times today we spotted fish, but most of it just blind casting to the edge there and working the bent minnows quite fast for sort of maybe 2 to 3 metres and then giving them a pause. Yeah, like the first sort of as it gets a bit deeper off the sandbanks. But yeah, today the fish sort of weren't really responding to that, or they were a bit spooky. I'm not sure. But
so, Alex, what did you do today when your pattern from day one came up short? What did you do? What did you turn to?
Yeah, well, like I said before, I basically just said to Tom, we've got to make a change. This isn't working. So we went and started fishing some bridges, a few bridges that I've done fairly well in the past out in the kayak, and I started hopping some plastics, hooked one fish first up, and then Tom made the decision to put a crank on, and would have been probably his 4th cast with a crank and pulled an absolute cracker. So.
And it was the power dunk?
Yeah, OSP dunks, a slightly smaller version, it's 48mm.
Ah, nice. Anybody would like to thank your sponsors, I'm sure?
Yeah, well, first up I'd like to thank Fish Tech Solutions, supplying a lot of gear, and ABT, all you guys for making an awesome event, and Sporty's Fishing, and my boss Tony, an absolute legend. He's taught me everything I know. So
there he is down the back.
Yeah, there he is, waving up the back, big tone.
And
so.
He said you can't have the day off work tomorrow, so you're going to be in Brighton early.
I'll go to school tomorrow. So.
Oh, really? Young gun, definitely for sure. Josh, there is the hat. Anything you'd like to add about the boat and I guess the weekend as a whole?
No, I think everybody knows our brand of boats, but just a thanks to all the competitors that make the effort to come to the Gold Coast, or if you're local, to make the effort to come out and fish. Once again to the ABT boys, Steve, Simon and the team for putting our fishing events on that most of us and all of us like to come and fish. And finally, yeah, to the winners. It's great to see a couple of young guys get up, and we're all young ones, so it's good for our future, everyone's future, to see the young guys here on this stage winning, so congrats again.
Well done. Yeah. Take the opportunity to put your hands together for our champions. Well done, guys. Go climbing in your boat. We're going to get some photos.